Hello, everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on Chellington. Chellington Extended on the RDAllen multiplayer server. Joined at the moment by Harvey, Erickson, and Gooby or Goby, something like that. Nope. So yeah, like I said, Goby or Gooby, something like that. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce that, but... And I am working on just doing a little headland here, planting some sugar beets. And looks like it started to grow on me here. Kind of a weird way it started to grow too, but anyway. Okay, there we go. That should do it for that corner. I'm thinking whoever did this must have hired a worker, because it definitely left some of the corners a little bit undone. So just touching this up here just a little bit. And as you folks can probably see, I'm not driving a little classic tractor here at the moment. Driving a Fendt, which one is this? This is the Fendt Vario 930. So definitely a larger tractor, that's for sure. You folks that have been watching for a while have probably seen this tractor before. We use this tractor on the multiplayer server for Coldborough Parks Farm. So not exactly a new tractor, but I would say definitely a very nice tractor. It's actually a pack of tractors. Okay, that should be good enough, I think. Probably a few missing spots, but I'm not going to be too concerned about it. With this being UK, at least like I said, I'm assuming it's UK. Actually, you know what? Someone did comment and say it was a UK-based map. So with this being a UK-based map, I figured better add a couple more European-style tractors in this case, Fendt. You know, when we initially started this season, the plan was to do the Northeast Iowa map, but that unfortunately did not work out. So, and naturally, I chose some mods that I thought would go with that map. So the mods I have here weren't necessarily intended to go with this map. I chose mods that would go more with, I thought, Northeast Iowa. You know, some bigger equipment. Selection of Case and John Deere equipment. Like I said, did not intend on doing a UK, or didn't intend on doing Chellington. But seeing as how it didn't work out, yeah, obviously we're doing this map. So definitely no regrets there. Very, very nice map here. Liking this so far. Very similar, I would say, in feel to Coldborough Parks Farm. You know, it's got the very UK feel to it with all the hedges and narrow lanes and whatnot. Anyway, seeing as how we do have a corn planter, so maybe we can plant some more corn. I don't think we have a harvester, though. Oh, we have a harvester, but we don't have a head for any of our harvesters, I should say. Anyway, if we're going to plant some corn, we're going to need to cultivate first. And seeing as how I have a bit of money, I think we can afford to upgrade a cultivator. See what I mean? Narrow lanes. Gotta watch it. those hedges will get you. I've definitely been gotten here a few times before. You gotta watch this hedge here. And note to self, drive on the wrong side of the road. Yes, like I said, I've used these fences before. Definitely some nice tractors in my opinion. Maybe not necessarily the best ones out there, but it's nice because it comes as a pack of tractors. And I forget if there's like 4, 5, or 6 tractors. We can look at the store here in a minute. See how many tractors there are. And in case you folks can't tell, we are progressing quite nicely in my opinion on this map, judging by the fact that I've got a large Fendt tractor. We've also upgraded a few other pieces of equipment as well. We've probably upgraded stuff I don't even know about. Oh, hello truck. Like the truck there that I don't know about. That's somebody left in the road. Yep, that's enough for me to get around it, I think. Okay, we'll drop this off, sell it, and check out what we have for cultivators. Okay, we'll sell that in a moment. And we'll just check the shop here. Obviously, we got the in-game. That would have to have 400 horsepower. Yeah, we don't have that much horsepower, so we'd probably have to go with this one. 8 meters, nice width. Or we'll check the mods here a moment. And speaking of mods, the Fendt tractor pack here comes with a 924, 927, 930, 933, 936, and 939. So what is that? 6 tractors, I guess it is. Total of 6 tractors. And then we also added in the Doots 9340. Haven't checked that tractor out, but I've been told that is a nice tractor, so not sure on that one yet. Like I said, I have not looked at that tractor. And like I mentioned, initially the plan was doing Northeast Iowa, so I added in a couple Case tractors, added in a few John Deere tractors. Wasn't, planning on doing a UK-based map, so there wasn't any fence or Claas or anything like that. Speaking of Claas, I did try to add in the Claas 950. For some reason, that mod would not upload to the multiplayer server. It kept saying it was corrupt, so I don't know why. It works single player just fine, but apparently multiplayer didn't like it for some reason. Also, someone found this CSZ pallet fork set. Comes with a whole bunch of different pallet forks and bale forks and spikes and log grabbers and just, yeah, bunch of really nice stuff here. Mowers added in the Krone Big M500. Seeing the amount of silage and mowing we're doing, someone thought that'd be a good idea to add, so we added that in. I think that was pretty much it right there for mods. Anyway, let's cultivators. That was the one we have. Definitely don't have that much horsepower. That's a little small. Don't know how much horsepower that takes, though. I'd like to say we have to have a bigger tractor. Here again, I was planning on doing, Northeast Iowa, so big cultivators here. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing Chellington here. I think we'll stick with the in-game one for now then. I know we definitely don't have enough horsepower to run that thing. So let's go with the Vaderstad carrier for now. I could go with that one maybe. We'll just go with that one for now. Good enough. There we go. Okay, now we gotta find a field to plant. And I believe field 6 is available. Let's just check the map here, see what we got going on. So 6, 9, 17, and 15 are all open. 45 there is withered. That's definitely a small field. 1 is sugar beets. We do have a sugar beet harvester, just the small in-game one. And when I say small, I shouldn't really say it's that small. It's just the toe behind one. We got something going on in 30. Looks like someone started to cultivate it maybe or something. I think we'll head up to, was it number 6 there. Obviously, one of the things to like about these tractors, they are quite quick. I think it's what, 40-something clicks this tractor does. Okay, folks, we're back again. Joined by a couple of people here, I do believe. It was actually quite a long sync. I wasn't sure what was happening, but looks like Crash Override, TLB, and I believe Gaming Bro tried to join. I'm not sure if he maybe thought something crashed and quit, but he tried to join as well. But anyway, finally made it to the field here. Let's get the cultivator folded out. Looks like someone kind of started to, I don't know, cultivate or do a hack job here or something. Let's close that gate here a moment. Oh, I guess they close individually. Okay, I did not know that. That was a great way to start there with a little bit of a lag spike. Anyway. Basically, the way I've been working these fields is I do a couple passes on the headlands, and then I usually set up for the GPS and start going up and down the field. Just with the hedges and the shapes of the field and stuff, it doesn't lend itself real well to GPS at times, but get a couple headlands in, enough room to turn around usually works pretty good, at least on the bigger fields anyway. Anyway, we'll read a couple of comments here a moment. Kind of hard to read comments when I'm actually doing a headline here. American Truck Simulator video there. Caden said he's the first comment. Congratulations. I'm sure that'll win you something. Don't know what. Kyle was saying he's discovered all the towns already. So far I've got all but one town discovered. And like I said, I'd like to get a job that goes there, not just, drive down there to discover it. So still have one town to go yet. I believe it was El Centro, if I remember correctly. Blake was asking, do you have any idea if they'll do all 50 states for American Truck Simulator? Says that would be kind of cool, but it says he don't think that'll happen. And, I have to almost agree with him on that. It'd be nice if they did all 50 states. But at the rate they're going, they really, really need to pick up the pace if they want to do all 50 states. Like I commented back to Blake there, and it took him, what, 3 years just to get the 3 states we almost have now. And I say almost have because we have California, Nevada, and then Arizona's supposed to be coming out here pretty quick. I'm not sure what pretty quick is, but I'll let you folks figure that one out. But yeah, if it takes them 3 years to do 3 states, that's basically a year a state. And somehow, if they do all states, I don't think they'll do like 50 DLCs. I would think they'd do like a, like a Midwest DLC or Northeast DLC or something like that, where you have like a pack of states. At least in my opinion, I think that's what they would do. I guess time will tell. I don't believe they've really made any official announcements on their blog or anything like that yet, so... Camel Tanker was saying commercial vehicles are restricted to 55 miles per hour in California. Yep, and they probably still go 5 over, don't they? And you know what was funny, folks? Off screen there, I did another drive. Actually, I think I did a couple of drives. I think I was going 56 or 57 miles an hour, or something like that, and I got a ticket in a 55 mile per hour zone. And I was like, really? I'm only going 1 or 2 miles over the limit, and you get a ticket. So, not sure what's up with that at times, because at times it seems like you can get away with, like that one time I was doing 62. Didn't get no ticket. And the next thing you know, you're doing 56 and you're getting a ticket. So... not sure what's up with that, but anyway. We should probably go around this field at least one more time for a headland, I think. And another comment from Blake here on American Truck Simulator video. He was saying, yeah, it took quite a while just for him to make this far. But he says he he would have to say he enjoys American Truck Simulator more than he does Euro Truck Simulator. I would probably have to agree with him on that as well. I probably like American Truck Simulator more than I do Euro Truck. Probably's got a fact to do with the fact that I am in America. Although content-wise, I probably prefer Euro Truck, because it's definitely a much bigger map and a lot more trucks in it. Okay, like I said, we'll go around at least one more time here. Nash was asking, hey Randy, why don't you upload any more single-player farm sim videos anymore? And I mentioned this in, I think, my first couple of American Truck Simulator videos there. I replaced my single-player farming simulator videos temporarily with American Truck. We will be going back to single-player farming simulator at some point once I maybe get a little more sick of American Truck, but for now, I wanted to play American Truck Simulator, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, we're playing American Truck Simulator, and then the Farming Simulator multiplayer, which is this video right here, obviously. Realistic Farming was saying, hey Randy, can you do some gold edition and chaff with the Roastamash harvester? I'm not sure if that's the right spelling there or not. I might not be pronouncing that right. I'm pronouncing it based upon the way he has it spelled, so I'd actually have to see the official spell in there, but I actually have done some videos chaffing with that harvester. If you folks go back and look at my Gold Edition series, there are a couple videos there of me chaffing with that harvester, so I have done videos on it. That's not to say we won't use that chopper again in the future, but I have used it already, so... Garrett was asking, does the server have a password? No, the Farming Simulator server does not have a password here. There's no password on the Farming Simulator server. You just have to download the mods and join. And when you join, go to the multiplayer, search under International, and just search for RDAllen. Should be the only one that comes up as far as I know. At least typically whenever I join, that's the only one that shows up. So, also we do have a TeamSpeak server. The TeamSpeak server does have a password, and again, all that information is down in the description below. So if you folks want to join the server and hop on TeamSpeak. And we're joined by Miss Izzy. Okay, finish up this little top piece here, and we can probably see what we can do about setting up a GPS. And is it just me, folks, or did the tractor just change its tone for some reason? Engine note, I should say. What's up with that? There we go. Not sure what happened there. A little glitch or something. Okay, let's see what's here. Which end of these fields is straighter? Not a single one, really. Anyway, maybe we'll just start from where we are here. Let's get a GPS set up here. And I'm always getting questions, how do you set up the GPS? So we're going to start by opening it, which is Control 0. Next thing we're going to do is at least I'm going to do, is Control Enter. That's going to line the GPS up with your tractor. And then I'm going to do Control Period. That's going to open up all the other options here. And then I'm going to do Automatic Width. And then Control Period again twice, just to close it down to the little screen there. And that should be good, I think. And yes, I know we're not quite lined up there. I'm just going to create a straight line here, and we'll come back and finish that if we need to. Well, have to. Looks like I probably could have actually had it turn just a little more yet. It's always really hard to get the first line set up. Like I said, the fields aren't exactly straight, so. But once you get a straight line to work with, you should be good to go. Oh, missed a bit there. Interesting. Oh well. I think the other cultivator did that as well. Actually, I think all the cultivators have done that right there. The classic one, the other smaller Vaderstad, and then this one now. Okay. That cultivator, I thought I raised that cultivator. I guess not. That reminds me as well with the GPS. I've had a couple people ask now, with the GPS, down in the bottom here, you have GPS wheel mode. Per the GPS instructions, you're supposed to turn that on if you're using a steering wheel, which I am at the moment. Typically, I just leave that off. I don't bother worrying about it. I'm not really sure what its initial purpose is, other than you're supposed to use it whenever you have a steering wheel. But like I said, I typically just leave it off. You just kind of want to be careful with your steering wheel, because if you turn your steering wheel, it will knock the GPS offline. As long as you don't turn it too much, you're fine. And at least the Farming Simulator steering wheel and the G27, they both return to center pretty good, so don't typically have to worry about them being a little cockeyed one way or the other and screwing things up. See, that's the reason I don't use it, because now, unless I'm missing something, I cannot turn now. That disables my steering wheel for some reason, so that's why I say usually I just leave that off. Okay, we'll play up and down the field simulator now. Looks like a good time for a screenshot here. Oh, we got it that time. We didn't miss any more there. If that's all we missed, that's not the end of the world. And yes, there's a bit of withered crop stuck right there. I should remember sometime bring the plow out. Just hit that with a plow a little bit there. Speaking of plow, we have had a few more grass accidents on the server. I think the one was down here on field... Oh, I guess it was actually field 10, I guess. I was going to say field 6 here, but it's actually field 10, I think. Someone planted just a little more grass. Had to plow that up and fix it. And then someone did a real nice hack job. I'm not sure who did that. But up on field 1, someone really did a hack job trying to plant grass on that field. Plowed that up. We were debating maybe just plant the whole field in grass, but I already had part of it plowed up. It's like, I'll just finish plowing it now, I guess. Plus, we got quite a few grass fields already, so... Does this field, like, have 2 different crops planted on it or something? I just happen to notice I'm cultivating different types of stubble here. I'm not even going to ask. Thinking a couple people maybe need to take planting lessons here on the server or something. I'm not sure what's up with that, but... Or maybe if somebody's just trying to be a wise guy and get themselves banned, I have no idea. But, yeah, we definitely had a few incidences. Actually, if you look at the map, I wonder if there's any evidences left. Oh, yeah, actually, you can see it right here on field 6. That's what I was going to say. It looks like I'm cultivating different types of stubble. Looks like we got canola and barley. And then we got barley and canola. And then we got mostly canola with a strip of barley. Okay. That actually might just be the hired worker missing bits and pieces here, so I'm not entirely sure. But this definitely is a hack job for planting. And 17 definitely... Maybe it's being replanted? Ah, it's being replanted. So yeah, okay, that's what's going on with 17 there. But yeah, definitely field 6 there's something wrong with here. Not sure who did that, but... Not like it'd be the first time I've planted 2 different crops on the same field. So what happens, multiplayer, you get 2 people, we'll go plant this field. One person starts, the other one starts, and they forget to maybe check what each other is planting. We've had that happen a couple of times. You know, oh, I'm planting wheat. Oh crap, I'm planting canola. Oh well. And I think I've mentioned this before, but I've got the GPS set up for the little red trigger button on the joystick. So just push that in and lock in the steering, and away we go. Otherwise on the keyboard, by the way, it is Control W that locks in your steering wheel to follow the GPS line. There's basically 2 ways you can use the GPS. You can use it and steer manually and just, follow the green line. Or you can actually use it to lock the steering wheel and it will automatically follow the green line. And you can actually have it auto turn and everything. Typically I do not use the auto turn because it doesn't do the greatest job at turning, so I usually handle all the turns myself. Anyway, folks, I think we better wrap it up there. I'm just going to be, like I said, playing Up and Down the Field Simulator here, so... if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.